Hello YouTube makeup lovers. So today I wanted to do a really fun video. I wanted to do the what's in my handbag video. This is actually the second time that I've done this video. It's already been way over a year since the last time I did it. So this is definitely an updated version of it. I mean, I have a new bag and I'm sure that a bunch of the stuff that was inside my other bag that I was carrying back then, a bunch of stuff is probably very different right now. So I thought it would be fun to share with you, and I think this type of video is so much fun. I love watching them on YouTube, so I hope you guys love watching it too, and I hope that you have a lot of fun watching this video. So first of all, let me share with you the handbag. This is a handbag that I got for my birthday last month that my parents bought it for me, and I love it. I love the color. It is my favorite color of all times. I think this is pretty much the color that has been my favorite since I was a little girl, and I never tire of it. And it was just a perfect shade of my favorite color, so I just really had to have it. It is the Herrera. This is the Andy bag, and this is the large one, and I really like it. It's really comfortable. It is a big bag, but I feel that I definitely need a big bag for an everyday bag. Like, this is what I use to work every single day. I also don't like to be switching out my handbag very often, so I'll probably be wearing this for a good while without even switching it, because as an everyday bag, I just have to have one comfortable bag that fits all my stuff, and that's what I can carry every single day. And I love that it's like a nice vibrant color. I think no matter what I wear with it, it's gonna go well with everything, especially since it is an everyday bag. Of course, maybe on the weekends or at nighttime when I go out, I will switch out my bag. But for a daily basis, this bag is very comfortable. So the purse just has one pocket inside, which comes in really handy. My keys in the little pocket. The pocket is like beige with navy blue. And then the rest of the bag is just all open. There are no other pockets. The inside of the rest of the bag is kind of like a velvety purple, which is really pretty. So now I'm going to start showing you everything that I have inside my purse. And first, let me reach into what I have into my pocket. Of course, I have my iPhone. This is the 5S. So this is a really good case. I believe it's called the OtterBox Defender case, and I got it on Amazon.com. I think for those type of things, you should definitely get it on Amazon.com, because sometimes when I see the little kiosk in the center of the mall, they're so pricey, or even at the Apple store, they're just so pricey. So all these little cases like this for my iPad case and my cell phone case, I always go to Amazon. Of course, then I have my car keys in my bag, and then I have my house keys and all the other keys separately. So I have a little B because that's my first name, Belen. Then I also have in that little pocket this, I think this was already in my last what's in my handbag video. It's this little thing here, and it's kind of like a purse holder, so that when you're out eating, you can hang this on the table, and then you hang your purse on the hook, and it hangs nicely on the table, so that you don't have to put your purse on the floor or even on the chair behind you where you can't really watch it. It's right there on the table. Usually it works with most tables, unless the table is like really thick, then it won't work. So this I cannot live without. I've had it for years, for many years, and if I lost it, I would die. Even though now these type of purse holders are more available, but I got this when there were like barely any available, and I still have it. For my sunglasses, I need to have sunglasses with me at all times. The other day I left them at home, and I was so mad when I got in my car at 7:45 in the morning to drive to work, and the sun was glaring in my face. These are some Marc by Marc Jacobs sunglasses. I purchased these at Nordstrom. I've had these actually for a while already, and I just love them. So I like to alternate my sunglasses. I got them at Nordstrom. They used to have them in a bunch of different colors, and the black were just so nice, and they've lasted me a really long time. I pretty much think I've had them for over 2 years already. So this is what the sunglasses look like, and I just think they're really beautiful and really comfortable. They don't bug me at all, and I'm quite picky when it comes to sunglasses. I also have a pen in my purse, which is just like a plain Foray pen. Just like any type of pen, just in case, because The time that you need a pen, of course, you never have it, so I like to try to usually keep a pen in my purse. And I have this little book here, which it's pretty big, but I guess everything fits in this bag, which is also not a good thing either, because the bigger your purse is, the more stuff you put in it. So I like to try to clean it out every once in a while. But I do like to have something to write something down with, even though a lot of the time I just reach for my cell phone and just write a little note. But sometimes it's just good to write something down, or for example, now I'm buying stuff for like decorating my room because I'm going to be doing some changes in this bedroom and the room next door. So sometimes at home I'll be writing things down here, and then when I go out to shop I like to, like, you know, use this as my little guide. So this is a little book. It's called Little Book of Big Ideas. This, one of my best friends got it for me as a little gift, and of course she thought of me because it was purple. And for my wallet, I actually got a new wallet last month when I was on vacation. I got the wallet that matches with my bag, so I ended up getting this for myself. So this is the Herrera wallet. Really, really comfortable bag. It also has another little purse in the back where you can put something else. So I really, really loved it. It's the same material as the bag, and of course it's purple, so I was really excited that I got that set this past month. And now this is the little baggie that I always have in my purse. I always have, whether it's this bag or another baggie, I always have to have a little purse like this inside my handbag where I keep the rest of my stuff in here, like toiletries, maybe, not toiletries, but makeup, maybe some hair ties, even my Advil or any type of medication that I like to keep with me just in case, you never know. This bag is from the brand Joe Mr. Joe. And it is a bag that another really good friend of mine got me as well. As you can see, most of my friends buy me things that are purple. So this is a little baggie, and I have a bunch of stuff inside, which I'm going to start showing you right away. These Kardashian Beauty En-joysticks, and these are really, really, really great for the lips. I am carrying the shades, and they write these things so small. This one is called Modern Mauve, and the other one is called Babydoll. Modern Mauve is like the more nude one, and Babydoll is the pink one. And these are just really, really, really great. And they kind of roll up like this. So I just really, really love them. They're really, really great lipsticks, and I mean, they're very thin and they fit really, really nicely in your little baggie. I also carry one eyeliner, and this is a brown from Decay. This is the shade Smog. So I like it because I can pretty much just put this under my eyes as my lower lash line liner, and I don't even need to use shadow over it. Right away it's like a very pretty brown. It's not just like a regular brown, it's kind of like a bronzy brown. So I like that, and I always like to have something a little bit different on my lower lash line than I do on my top lashes or my top eyeshadow usually. I also carry this Makeup Forever Professional HD concealer, which is this one right here. I use the shade 315. This is a little click one, and then it's really easy just to blend. It's pretty much the most simple concealer that I even own, because usually my concealer routine is like 3-step process. But of course, for something in your bag, you don't want it. You want to keep it as simple as you can. Not that this is simple. I know I carry a lot of stuff in the bag, but you never know what I'm gonna need. Maybe I have a meeting at the end of the day and I need to touch up my makeup. My days are quite long during the week, so I like to make sure that I have every single thing that I need. Very important is to carry some vitamin C. This is Emergen-C, which is 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. This is in the flavor Super Orange, which I love that flavor. I also carry my Decay Naked Flush palette. I love this. It's a small palette, fits in your bag. You kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Right here I have my bronzer, my highlight, and my blush. I do not need anything else. I don't even carry a powder with me anymore. I used to always have a little one. Just with this, I mean, pretty much what I carry instead of a powder is this Palladio rice paper. So if I feel that I need to touch up my powder, I'll just use this. And then if I need to add anything else, with this, I am good to go. So this is a really great palette to carry in your bag. It's also, of course, excellent for travel. And the way I apply all these things is I carry this Real Techniques. This is the retractable Kabuki brush. and it looks like this, and it's pretty much like a little angled brush, and it just works really, really nice. And honestly, I use that for everything. I don't have a different brush for each product. I literally just dip it here, I apply it, then I go to the blush, and then I'll use the back just to apply some highlight if I really, you know, have the time and if I really want to add a little bit of highlight. But really, for the purse, one brush is all that I need. I don't want to complicate it and carry one brush for every single function that I apply. So if I need to apply some eyeshadow, which most of the time, my eyeshadow is pretty intact throughout the entire day, but sometimes I do like to add a little bit of lid color, and I think a really good eye palette is a Christian Dior palette, because you have 5 colors on here, in here, and this is the Rosy Tan, so it's nice nude colors. These colors are quite nice to do an entire look with. Most of the time, I'll probably just apply 1 or 2 just to my lid, just to touch up that area in case it has faded throughout the day. I really don't need that much, and I don't really fuss with any eye makeup brushes. I'll just use these little things that come inside the little palette, which usually I don't even like those things. I would never use them at home, but if you're out on the street and you're in a rush and you need to do your eye makeup, don't even bother with regular brushes, just use one of these. I mean, this really for me is just to touch up. It's not to do my full-fledged eye makeup, even though you definitely could. But if you're maybe one person who does their makeup completely once they leave the house using whatever is in their bag, then maybe you would want regular eye brushes. But for me, I pretty much do my eye makeup at home before I leave the house. So this I really just use for touch-ups if I were to need. Okay, so for lip products, that's where I have a couple more things, or actually it's not too bad. Not too bad today. Well, I already showed you 2. I also have another lipstick here. I have this lipstick from Decay. This is the shade Native, and I really, really love it. It's like a pinky nude color, and it's nice to have in my bag. And another shade that I have been obsessed with, and I love it, is this one from this brand, Deborah. This one I bought last year when I was out of town in Spain, and it is just a really beautiful color. It is called number 14. It doesn't really say. It's from the Rosetto Milano red line. It has SPF 15, but it is such a pretty color. I actually have it on right now, and I have a lip gloss over it, which I have it in my purse. This is the Urban Decay Naked Lip Gloss in the shade Love Child, and it is a beautiful pink lip gloss, and I love it. I really have been loving this Urban Decay lip glosses. I hope I can find another color that I like. I remember when I bought this one, there was really only one that was calling out to me for purchase. I do have a mascara, and I am currently carrying my Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Mascara. This is a really, really, really great mascara, and I just love it. This is the shade, I believe. I mean, I always use black, so I don't know if it's black or blackest black. Usually all my mascaras are either black or blackest black, and I can't even see the color. It's so tiny. I also like to carry some Advil in my purse, and then here I have like some Benadryl and maybe some Excedrin, just in case, because you never know. Hopefully I never reach into it, but if I ever get a headache or something that I need Advil with, I always have it with me. I also have a pair of little mini Revlon tweezers. These I just bought at CVS, and they're, you know, nice to have once in a while. I'm the type of person who I'm very like, if I see something that I want to pluck, I need to have something to pluck it immediately. If not, it will bug me all day long. I know that's kind of obsessive, but hand cream, always good to have hand cream in your purse. I switch it up all the time. Once I run out of it, I throw it out and I find some other hand cream. This is a little sample that I had from L'Occitane. This is a dry skin hand cream, and it's small, and it looks like this, and it does the job, and it just works great. And of course, it is a nice little container, so it doesn't really take up too much space. I also have some antibacterial gel. This is a Candy Cane Bliss from Bath and Body Works. This is one of those from the holidays, and I remember they were dirt cheap, so they were on sale, so I got a bunch of those. I also have my Aveda Stress Fix Oil, which I love so much. It just smells so good. Sometimes I'll even wear this as perfume. And that's one thing that I always forget to put on before I leave the house. So I like to make sure that I have something that makes me smell nice in my handbag, because I always forget to put on perfume when I leave. But this is really nice to give yourself a massage if you're stressed out. And sometimes I literally just wear it as perfume because it smells so good. And sometimes I'll even rub it on my hands. This I probably had in my last handbag video because I have been using this for years. This is the bag balm. Of course, it doesn't come in this container. This is where it normally comes in, and of course, I'm not gonna carry this in my purse. This I got at, you can get it at CVS or Walgreens, but of course, I like to, you know, make a couple of these for myself, and I carry them in my purse. I have one at the office, on my night table. These are just little containers from the container store, so this is always good to have, and I cannot live without that. I also have my Burt's Bees Lemon Butter Cuticle Cream. This is a really good product to apply to your cuticles, and I like to have it in my purse all the time. So I hate having dry cuticles, they're painful. I always have this. I also carry eye drops. If you get allergies, these are the best eye drops you can buy at the drugstore. I just love them so much. These are the Opcon A Eye Allergy Relief, and they're really, really, really great to have. I love to carry these in my purse. I have to have it. It's like one of those things that I just have to have all the time. And then for perfume, I do have a little sample of this Bond No. 9 perfume. This is the one that is called Chinatown. I love the Bond No. 9 perfumes. They're just really, really, really pricey. So these little samples come in handy. And I have a ton of those that they give you like at the mall. So I always save them. Carry this little roller ball from Organge. This is the ginger perfume, which I love. I actually have managed to refill this a couple times. I found out a way to, you know, take off the little cover, and I'm able to refill it, and it's just really, really convenient to have the little roller ball. They sell this as well in the bigger size. It's $18. This I got for free in one of the little sets that I bought once, so I just keep on using that. I also carry some cough drops. Here I have a Halls, and here I have a Ricola. I mean, whichever one. I really don't mind which one I carry, but I like to carry a cough drop. And I also carry a hair clip in this little baggie. I also should have a ponytail. I don't know if I already took it out or if it's in here somewhere, but I usually always have a ponytail. And I don't know if I already showed it to you guys. Okay, no, here they are. I actually have 2 ponytails. Very important. You never know how your hair is gonna behave, so you wanna make sure you have something to pick it up with. Always, I carry some Kleenex in my purse. Very, very important. Let's see what else I have here. Oh, I have a CVS extra bucks, $3 off, so I'll make sure to use this next time I go to CVS. And then I have a receipt for Z Gallery because I bought something to decorate my room with, which hopefully you guys will see very, very soon once I finish doing all the changes I'm doing into my room. So I think that is pretty much it. Oh no, I also have a Band-Aid in here. I think this is always good. I actually put this in my purse because I was wearing a brand new pair of shoes to work, and when I do that, when I'm testing out shoes for the first time, I always like to make sure that I have a Band-Aid in my bag just in case something happens with the shoes. So that's pretty much it. Now you can definitely see the inside a little bit better, I hope, even though it just looks like a dark hole in there. But my bag is empty, and that's pretty much everything that I carry inside my everyday handbag. So I think I am good to go, and I'm prepared for anything that I might need. And I just really hope that you guys had a lot of fun watching my what's in my handbag video. And as always, thank you so much for watching Be Lounge Makeup. Bye.